me down. Don't bring me down.
Yo, what is good, lads? We are back today with another squad builder. This is going to be a mix between like Barcelona and Man City players mainly. It's quite a nice squad. It's got a lot of high-rated players in. As you can see by the title as well, it's quite an expensive squad builder at like 650k. But starting off in net, one of the more cheaper players. Oh shit, one of the more cheaper players, and this guy's an absolute animal. Just look at his stats. Let me show you how tall he is as well. 6'6". He has a save technique traditional, which is the one I tend to stick to, the one I like. Costs you about 5.5k. He's got 82 diving, 84 position, 86 reflexes, and 88 handling as well. So he's not like one of them keepers that are just gonna fucking every shot someone takes it in, pushes it out. He holds on to it to a lot better, and he's got great throwing on as well. I'm pretty sure that's what handling means, but that's what he seems to do anyway. He can throw like into the opposition's half like every time, so he's great for counters, and his handling, like he seemed to quite handle the ball a few times. But I don't know, there's a thing with him, like if someone fucking like if you're like one-on-one with a keeper and they just p-roll it across the floor, it's like he can't save him. That's the only thing with him, but he saves everything else. Like some amazing fucking triple saves. I need to stop swearing, I can't help it. Do some amazing triple saves, but just a little p-rollers go by him. I don't know. As you can see that I just see as well, he's got 1 assist in 12 games. Must have been one from one of his godlike throws, but that's pretty nuts, didn't notice that. But yeah, it cost you 5.5k, and I was running the glove on him. And my two centre backs, as you can see, is going to be Company on this side and PK on this side. Absolute animals, I tell you. PK is just amazing. Like I would not normally use someone with 62 pace, not on FIFA 13, but this year this guy is one of the I'd probably say, I don't know, Company's a bit of a god as well, but he's one of the best centre backs I've used on this game so far. And in 12 games he scored 2 goals, he also got 2 yellow cards, but 2 goals in 12 games ain't too bad. They were both from corners. He's got a great header of the ball, and I would have scored more, but I don't know, I just didn't seem to get a lot of corners. A lot of corners, this guy he just wins literally every header. It either goes on target or goes in, and for 11k he's well worth it. I'll probably play about 40k for him. Company on the other hand, for 56k, he's quite expensive, more expensive than PK, I forgot his name then. I'd probably say PK is a lot better for the money, but I'd probably say on average they're probably both the same. Maybe Company's a tiny bit better, but PK is one of the best centre backs I've used. Better than centre backs that I've used that have like 80 pace and shit like that. He's incredible. It's not all about pace this year. Company scored 1 goal in 12 games. He's got 73 pace, 72 dribbling, 86 defending, 80 heading, and 74 passing. So both of them can pass out from the back as well. PK's got 76 passing, he's got 74. But Company's god in the areas that he sits back a bit more. I think PK's got high attacking work rate. Yeah, he has, but you don't really notice it that much. But he's 6'4". They're both 6'4", which is just incredible, and they just work well together. Like when I was playing this, I was telling like my friends and shit when I was like what team I was using. I just said I had the most goddish defence. This partnership is just godlike. You got to try it out. And then right back we slotted in Kyle Walker from Tottenham Hotspur. 92 pace, 76 dribbling, 78 defending, 70 passing, 78 heading, which isn't too shabby at all. He's more or less, people just known for his pace, but he's great at everything, literally. He's got a decent shot. As you can see, he scored a goal for me. And for 12k, he's well worth it. I can see his price dropping a bit, but I definitely did enjoy using him, and it's not all about pace for him. He's got great attributes to his game. He's strong on the ball, he's got a great cross on him, he's got a decent shot on him, he's even got a decent free kick, and he's rocking about 80 defending for me with his attribute card, yeah, which is pretty decent. And at left back we're using Jordi Alba, who is I think he's my favourite left back on this game. I just enjoy him so much. He seems so strong on the ball for a little guy. He's got great everything, great passing, great shooting, great defending, great dribbling. He's just a godlike left back. I think I've used him in a squad before, and I've told you this. I enjoy, he's probably my best favourite left back in the game, and he's well worth 14k, and that's cheap for him because last year he was going for about 30k at this time. And the first CDM we're going to be using is not going to be Yaya Toure, but we'll put him in. He's on this side. Yaya Toure, let's talk about him. First time I've used him on this game, and he's so strong on the ball. The only thing I've felt with him, I wanted to use him further up the pitch. He cost a lot, he cost me 100k, but he was a great CDM, and he's got great work rates for that position as well, medium attacking and high defensive. He's got 77 pace, 79 dribbling, 74 shooting, 83 defending, 80 passing, and 84 heading. But the only problem with him is that I wanted to use him further up the pitch. For 100k I wanted to use him more. I think he'd be more suited for a centre mid role, so I just wanted to hit a few shots with him, just like muscle in some runs. I think he should have better dribbling than what he has as well, because if you see him in real life, he's just a big monster dribbling through people, and he's like 79 dribbling. It's a bit hard to do that. He should have about 85 dribbling, I think, as well. But yeah, he's really fun to use and he does a great job of breaking everything up. And the second CDM we was using is actually a centre mid, but he gets full chemistry anyway. Is Xavi from Barcelona. So it's an 89 rated player. 69k's worth. He's got a great shot on him as well. Like his finesse shots are OP. I scored 2 in one game and then never scored any because he's, I don't know, I never find him in that position really. But he's got decent work rates for the holding mid role. He's got 6 assists, which is probably what he's known for. Surprised I didn't get a few more. But 2 of the games I played in this, it was 2 in a row, and it was in seasons, which really fucked me off. Is that I went into a game, the guy's team loaded up, and then it just disconnected me twice in a row. So that's when I just fucked off seasons and went back into a cup game because that was just bullshit. I'll tell you that for now. That's going to end up getting me relegated. I think I've been Division 4 now, and I've just got 2 losses for no reason. I think you have to win 6 of your games, I'm pretty sure, so I've got to win like every game in a row now, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, 69k, I don't even know I went on that little tangent, but yeah, his dribbling and passing is just godlike, and he's got great shooting, and he's great. He seems to be in the right place at the right time. Him and this cam here, which I'm going to show you, the first cam we've got is Iniesta from Barcelona. These two combined, because they're on the same side of the pitch, they just do little passes with each other, little 1-2s, and they're just godlike. This guy's insane as well. It's just, he always seems to be out on the wing a bit. I'd rather use him as like the centre attacking mid, but this is how it would seem to work out. But his dribbling and his passing is just amazing. And I've got the sniper card in him, which puts up 3 dribbling, so I'm using him with like 94 dribbling, which is insane. 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. He's got great shot and great passing, great dribbling. He's just great at everything. The only problem was I would rather have used him in the central midfield role, but he worked really well there. Great little passing, all 3 of these centre attacking mids. I'm going to put the rest of it in now and talk about him. In the middle we had Sani Cazorla, and on the right side we had David Silva. And David Silva was probably my least favourite player in this team. I don't know, he's just so one-footed. There was times where, like, he had like an open, I'd have a shot, he'd rebound that, and it'd be like open goal, and he'd hit it with his right foot, and it'd just p-roll, and the keeper would somehow save it when he was in no man's land. Happened like twice. I'm like, it's just a so one-footed player. Like, it's the only thing that really annoyed me with him, and he always seemed to be out of position because he's got high-low work rates. Like, I don't mean out of position, it always just used to be up the pitch. Like, Iniesta would get back on the other side and help out, but he wouldn't. He'd just be up by the corner flag having a cup of tea or something. That's what it seemed like to me. But other than that, he's got decent shot on him and decent dribbling, but I don't really recommend this guy actually. Mata would probably be better. I haven't used Mata, but I'll certainly try him out. It's working this as well. Another thing that'd work, you could get Nazar in there as well, and it'd work because, I don't know, for what I have to pay for him as well, because you're 122k, it just don't really seem worth it to me. But he did alright. Like, I don't know, he didn't really seem worth his money. But this guy on the other hand, probably one of my favourite players. Him and Iniesta are probably my favourite players in this team. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, 78 pace, 86 dribbling, 77 shooting, 85. His shooting's phenomenal. He just seems to finish everything, absolutely everything. I don't even know what it is. Left foot, right foot, finesse shot from wherever, and it just goes in. It's just incredible playing. He actually got a decent little header on him. He says he's got 62 heading. He's only 5'6", but he wins quite a lot of headers for me for some reason. And the final player in the team getting a strong link from David Silva is Jovetic, using the Hawk card on him as well, pushing up his pace, shooting and heading. He scored 7 goals in 12 games. This one, I don't know, it's 10 games. All of these are 10 games because 2 of the games disconnected me straight from the start. But he's a decent player, but I don't know, I don't think he's worth 21k. He was just doubtful at times. He don't seem quick, he don't seem strong, he don't seem like any of them. The only thing I liked about him was his dribbling, and his shooting's alright when you get there. It's just that he's neither strong or quick, so you've got nothing. You can't play a through ball for him to run on to use his strength or his pace. I don't know, it just has to be the tick attacker, which I seem to be doing with the midfield. I don't know, it just wasn't really about him, to be fair, but he did alright. I would definitely recommend someone else though. But other than that, it's an absolute amazing squad. I had so much fun using the midfield. It's just amazing. The 5 midfielders just work so well together. 81 shooting, just that's the only decent thing about this guy. But let me know what you think about this squad, lads. Hope you enjoy this expensive squad builder. I'm going to try and bring out a pack open for you tomorrow, so leave a thumbs up if you want to see that, and if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like as well. And if you're new around here and you like what you see, please do drop a sub, and I'm out. Safe.
It's in, it's deflected off the defender. Silva. What a difference this could make to turn a draw into a win on the counter-attack now. Well reached by the keeper to turn it away. Tries to step in.
It's so interesting.